Good evening. I'll take these off so I can hear. Have I had a hell of a job trying to get on here? I don't know if the connection's going to be any good. Okay, so I'm going to go to the comments so that you can let me know if you're hearing and seeing me okay, because it might lag and it might stop because I've had a hell of a job trying to get on. Okay, so I'm just going to go to the comments so you can tell me. See, there we go. So you hear me? Hi, Audrey. Let me know if you're hearing and seeing me. Okay. Hi, whoever the last Jacobites. Put your name because all I see is the last Jacobites. I don't know what one it is. It's on. Hi, Tina. So let me know if you're hearing and seeing me because my God, I've been at this since about 4 o'clock. So I don't know. I think it might have been my connection though. So it might be that, and I've got quite a fast connection, so I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, all good, Kat. Thanks. Good. Hi, Kat. I used to get called that when I was young. Can hear okay. Brilliant. It's just, oh, hi, Pauline. It's yourself. I've just had a hell of a job trying to get on today. So, anyway, who else is here? Roy. Hi, Roy. When you reverse speak. I did it with Beatles, did it with it becomes lock 'em up. Oh wow, which is coincidence considering what they've started. Yeah, wow. Where's Ian? Kyle, this is my show. Okay, Ian he does his own show, and we do shows on Sunday at 8 and Tuesday at 10. Okay, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 7. This is my show. All right. Right, see, it's lagging again, so I don't know if we're going to be able to do this because the thing is not too great today. See, I'm pressing the thing, see, hello, no. Evening all. Hi, Paco. So I don't know how this is going to go today because that's it kind of, the stream's going to be really, really terrible tonight, so I'm warning you now, okay? Greetings from the UK, TV here, viewing via my phone. Hi, Neil. Alaska, Jaga. Bye. Hi, Anne-Marie. Hi, all. Hi, guys. Missed last night. Oh, did you? It was quite a good show last night, even though I do say so myself. And I wasn't as kind of... Oh, I wasn't as vocal as I was on Sunday. Hi, Helen. Big match on Saturday in London. Yeah, there's supposed to be one here. So, I've got problems where I can't... If it's a great big bloody hill, I'll end up having a cardiac arrest by the time I get to the top of it. But there's supposed to be a candlelit virtual in Buchanan Street. So I'm going to try and get up there on Saturday if I can. I'm trying to move things so that I've got some free time so I can get there so that I can at least bring you that, So is that Angeli? Hi, yeah, that's a nice name. So now that we've kind of established it, it's not too bad. I'll tell you what's in the show, okay? I'll tell you what's in the show. So I'll be back after this. Hold on a wee minute. To stream. Right. Well, we're lucky if we get through this stream. Okay. Yeah, you've been warned now because the internet connection is rubbish tonight. All right. So I'll just tell you, I'll not share the screen or anything. I'll just tell you what's going on because that will slow up the internet. Right. So there's news coming out of right away. They've passed for for nurses and the care staff, this is Westminster, to have their jobs by 2022. I think it's about time you tell them to fuck off, okay? Bodies do not belong to fucking governments. No. So you can take your job and you can shove it where the sun don't shine, okay? Thank fuck I'm no a carer anymore. Because I'd be telling them, no. My body doesn't fucking belong to you, and how fucking dare you blackmail people into taking it. Blackmailing people into taking it. So I'll try it, but I don't think it will work. Because I don't want it slowing down, but we'll try and see what happens, right? That one, and we'll see if it will share. It might not share. No, it's just a blank screen, so no, we're not going to have anything, I don't think, today. So, in fact, there we go. Breaking. MPs have voted to approve regulations that require NHS and social care staff to be vaccinated by April 2022. So all the melts out there now in the replies are suddenly experts in virology. Oh. No, we're not an expert in virology, we're an expert in fucking our bodies and the fact that they fucking belong to us, you know? They belong to us. Get ready for the mass quitting of the NHS staff. The government actually thinks people will accept this. Laughing out loud. This isn't about protecting the NHS, this is about enforcing vaccines that are utterly ineffective. I speak on behalf of all British people when I say we must go back into lockdown until we have had our boosters. Jesus fucking Christ. And this horrible virus is gone. Fuck's sake, this is why we're fucking here. This is why we're fucking here, because of these fucking imbeciles. Imbeciles. Honest to fucking God. So we'll stop sharing and we'll hopefully go back to this. Oh, seriously, this is what the fuck we're up against. This is what we're up against. We ask about I can't kill lockdown till this is away. What the fuck's away? What the fuck are you talking about? Honest to God, they are so fucking tuned to the moon, it's unbloody believable how fucking tuned to the moon they are. And they think that everybody's body belongs to them because they've ran out and got their fucking 1 and 2 and 3. I would just love to fucking get them, and I'm not a violent person, and say, for fuck's sake, wake the fuck up! Wake up! You know, what's it going to take? Is it going to take some fucking moron to come and say, hand over your child? Hand over your child. If we're only allowed 2 children, you need to hand over your children. Fuck's sake, man, is that what it's got to come to before these fucking absolute imbeciles wake up? Honest to God. Oops. Right, where were we before I went off in one? I'm only how much in and I've went off in one already. Fuck off is the language I like to use. Fuck off is the language I like to use. Well said. Hi Simon. Hi Tanya. Is it Tonya? Sorry Tonya. It's just... Hi Yvonne. The United Nations Agenda 2130 disguised as suitable development. Yes, exactly. Moggy Mogs, I love that name. Everything is a rich man's trick. All roads lead to Rome. Wake up, folks. You are leading your kids and grandkids into the world of total control. But you know, they won't wake up until it's too fucking late. Hi Lorraine. Told them yesterday, came into work with 3 bags of needles. Jesus God. I feel the same. Anyone touches my granddaughters, I'll hurt someone. Yep. Hi Susie. Totalitarians up. So, do you know, down in Westminster, we've got the totalitarian state down there because fucking Keir Starmer wants to go further. He wants to go further. Boris is fucking trying to hold back. And get it out there that we're doing what we like. We're doing what we like. We're telling you because we're fucking told to tell you what to do, but we're doing what the fuck we like. You know? Loads of folks who took second jobs now refusing to take more and waking up. Yeah, I've seen that. Do you know, Susie, it's when you talk to people, not people online like these fucking imbeciles, but the people who you talk to like day to day, they've had enough. They've had it and they're not taking their booster. And this is why this is happening. Because people have told them to go and fuck themselves with the boosters. Big Freedom March, Brisbane. Started. This looks as if Simon, because there's one in London, one in Glasgow. I think there's one in Aberdeen as well. A big Freedom March. Alan. Hi, Alan. If this was as serious as they are suggesting, then they would have closed the schools and used them as vaccine centres, exactly as they are in the communities. It is all about fear, control and deflection, because while everyone is looking at the squirrels, they are screwing us right, left and centre without people knowing. Exactly. Taking away my rights. Taking away my rights, and they want to take away the human rights. That fucking imbecile, his name escapes me, but he doesn't believe in fucking human rights. Probably because he's a fucking bloody entity. Dominic Raab. He doesn't believe in human rights. Who the fuck is this person? Who the fuck is he? Who the fuck are they? To tell you that you're no human, they don't believe in human rights. Well, fuck you then. Away you go. Away, get into a fucking spaceship and fuck all, for fuck's sake. Give us peace. Susie, March this Max passports this Saturday in Glasgow. Is it 12:30? Aye, because it's going up to Buchanan Street. And as I said before, I'm planning, I'm trying to move everything about so that I can get to Buchanan Street for when the march finishes, because there's going to be like a candlelight virtual. Oh, I can't say that word. And I want to kind of at least cover that, you know. So hopefully that's what I'll be doing. Again, sorry. Hi Ian, hi Karen, belated that. Oh no, thanks very much. Thanks very much for all the happy birthdays yesterday. I tried not to tell people. But I was out for a nice meal yesterday for my birthday. Susie, when and where's March? You're talking about the one in Glasgow. It's starting from Glasgow Green, I think, and I think that the actual march starts to walk off at 1 o'clock, and it's ending up in Buchanan Street, and they're going to have a candlelight virtual. So there you go. I can't believe the Boris speech convinced all these folk to get the book. So I don't know. I mean, seriously, no graphics, no numbers. Yeah. I think they tell you a hell of a fucking lot, but they proof absolutely fuck all. I mean, they tell you the numbers are this. Well, okay. Where the fuck's the proof? Where the fuck's the proof? Why are you not letting anybody in the fucking hospital? Why is nobody getting into hospital? Because they'll fucking see that it's fucking empty. They'll see that it's empty. Yes, they will. Hi, Lisa. Germany are finally starting to take a stand. It is illegal to protest there, but they are out standing up at last. Good. I mean, they've put up with a hell of a lot. When you think of East Germany, well, East Berlin and West Berlin. And they put up with a lot because, okay, they stood back and let it happen. In fact, hold on a minute. I'll put that thing there. Was that better? Oh, maybe it's not. Oh no, put the light out. I can see you now, Karen. It's a case of, you know, I had everything lined up, ready to go, ready to show you, and then everything went haywire just as I was about to go. That's why I said it might be about 7:15, and then it was 7:30. But there's protests in Germany. There's protests going on in Austria, obviously Australia as well. Protests all over the place. Thank God Scotland started now as well to protest. But it's a case of they've brought in fucking Omicron because people were telling them to fuck off with their boosters. You know, way back in January, this is what I heard, right? And I laughed because I thought it was funny, right? And they were all saying, "Oh, this is a movie. This is a movie. It's all a movie." And I says, "Well, it's more a nightmare." But then I'm thinking, how much more are they going to do so that they can wake people up? Because if it's a movie to wake people up, then it's taken us 2 fucking years. 2 years. The kids are fed up. They're fed up wearing a mask, and then you've got the fucking doctors. I mean, seriously, I had it all lined up ready to show you, but obviously I don't want to kind of do that because the connection's not that great, right? But there was this doctor, and she comes on saying, well, she types, you know, if I can wear a mask, this is, see, every time somebody types, this is the fucking voice that goes in my head, right? that I read it with, right? If I can wear a mask for 14 and a half hours a day in my job, you can wear a mask in the theatres for 3 hours or 3.5 hours. Shut the fuck up. You wear a mask, Ken, because that's your fucking choice. It's your choice. And it's expected of you. It's expected of you to wear a fucking mask in a place that's got fucking full infections. Full infections. When do you ever fucking see people fucking sitting there in a mask watching a fucking theatre, watching a fucking play? Or a musical? I mean, seriously, fuck's sake, man. Just, if they have to wear a mask, are the people performing wearing their masks? Especially if they're fucking singing. The people singing a song of angry men. No, I can't fucking hear you through your mask. Seriously. This is how fucking silly we've got now. And now they wanted you to do a flow test or whatever fucking test it is, and they've ran out. Because everybody seemingly supposedly ran out to get flow tests. So now the fucking teachers can't get any. Did you think that through? No, you fucking didn't. None of these. Because up there's for thinking. Not one of these fucking politicians have the absolute know-how to actually think. No, all they know how to do is obey. Obey. So that's what she wanted. And then you've got the fucking minions that will go and say, well, yeah, they should be wearing a mask in the place. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Away in peace. So I think what should happen is, right, all those people who want to wear a mask in the theatre, you fucking go. Away you go. And other people who don't want to wear a mask, don't wear a mask. And another thing was, I mean, I'm on the roll tonight. Another thing was, I'll read the comments in a wee minute, right? But another thing was, another fucking moron nurse, right? Fucking nurse. Or somebody asking, right? And of course, I just had to fucking answer, right? This isn't Twitter, so I had to fucking answer. And they're saying, would you want anybody that's unvaccinated looking after you? And of course, you had the fucking, you had the usual. I don't want anybody that's unvaccinated looking after me. I don't want anybody that's unvaccinated looking after my mum, or my dad, or my family. Okay, so I fucking said, me being a fucking creative lamb, I says, here's a scenario for you. Here's a scenario, okay? You've run in there, you're running in there, blue light flashing, siren going, Nino, Nino, Nino. You've got a fucking heart attack. And you rush through the fucking doors. What are you going to say? What are you going to say? Oh, wait a wee minute here. Oh, wait a wee minute here. I need to know if you're vaccinated before you fucking, you know, you stop me from fucking dying of a heart attack. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? Not one fucking reply, because they're all thinking, oh, hey, hold on. You know, excuse me. Here's my vaccine passport. Now, can I pump your chest? Can I pump your chest and get your wee heart started again? This is how fucking stupid and the mentality of these fucking puppets. Seriously, this is the mentality of them. They don't think before they type. And I thought, well, see, if I was gone and I was helping you, would I want to help somebody like you? That is so fucking stupid. So stupid. That you think that somebody who's no jabbed, you don't want looking after you. Okay. I'm no jabbed, son or hen. I'm no jabbed. Do you want me looking after you? Oh, remember when you put that on Twitter that you didn't want anybody that was jabbed looking after you? Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I'm quite sure that somebody that's vaccinated will be along quite soon. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm going to go for a wee cup of coffee and a wee cafe that allows us to get in, the unvaxxed again. You know? And you just... I hope somebody that's vaccinated comes along pretty soon to help you before you pop your fucking clubs. Fuck's sake. Honest to God. Right, where was I? I'm reading Lorraine's. I've not got to anybody else's yet. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Right, I can't believe. Oh, I've done that one. And Julie, they're all money mad, bloodthirsty pigs. That's mild, Angelie. I would have said something much stronger. Karen in Glasgow Green, 12:30. Thanks, Susie. This Saturday, 18th. Helen, we are deep up in our necks and shit. And the Mars site, of course, has people bathing in it. You know, if something for nothing, they're always fucking there, aren't they? I actually know them angry. Put Delta and Omicron together, and it's an anagram which spells media control. Yep. God bless you. You too. Hi, Lorraine. Could someone get gunpowder? This Guy Fawkes jokes need finished. Smoking mirrors. Hi, Suzanne. Some of these idiots waiting in line for up to 5 hours to get the boosters. Yes! And they'll present with Omicron because they've got the fucking flu or pneumonia, waiting for that. Waiting for it. Did you hear that there is an MP tested positive in Westminster? So dare say it'll shut elephant. Oh, of course it'll be shut elephant Christmas. Suzanne, yes, we see you much better, Karen. Good. Oh, that's good. Is that with the light on? I thought you'd be like, oh no. I forgot to put the light on because I was too busy trying to get this bloody thing to work. Lisa Chavez has ordered hospitals to discharge elderly into hotels. There's no staff to care for them in the care homes, and they're bringing carers from abroad. I never knew that. And to care for them in the hotels just in time for the next order of, oh, in the name of Christ. These people need fucking things, and they need fucking shot. I mean, it's like, oh, okay, we'll have a wee look at that. Shabbat. I knew that you were meaning. The jib need more jibs, but yet trying to convince us to take one when one doesn't work, and you're in line for 2 boosters. Oh, jeez, oh my Christ. I've given up telling everyone, fed up of being told I'm an idiot. I couldn't care less about them. They were told, they were warned, but no, they had to go out, and now they're going out to get the boosters. Standing for 5 hours in the cold, I mean, fuck's sake, seriously. I mean, it doesn't warrant it, does it? A GP I know who used to be quite verbal regarding the jabs, etc. Suddenly gone very quiet. I bet they have. I bet they have. Ian, I'd love to know how that doctor that Ian mentioned managed to write the book about Omicron variant and had it copyrighted in 2020 when it only appeared this year. Psychic. Maybe psychic. Hi, Alan. Maureen. Hi, Maureen. I went to a gathering where everyone was muzzled off, except me. There I was in the middle of the photo shoot, unmuzzled, while the rest turned up muzzled. Oh, my God. Karen, you're hilarious. I wonder what I was doing there. Good evening, Ian. Good evening. Hi, Richard, watching late again. Angela, since when has someone who's had the flu jab been worried that someone they know or someone in Sainsbury's hasn't had this? Exactly. But you see, they feel empowered. And they even feel empowered to ask, have you been jabbed? Have you had your jabs? Have you had your jab? Have you had your vaccine? Someone in the comments when I was arguing, I think it was last week when Sturgeon was getting interrupted, I couldn't watch it this week. But last week, because it was out yesterday, right? But last week, someone asked, someone said something about, I can't remember, but I took offence to it, right? I think she asked me if I had been jabbed or if I was, I can't remember what she'd said, but I had said, no, have you had a COVID test? I said, have you had an AIDS test then? If you had an AIDS test. I really want to know that. I'm absolutely, really beside myself that I really need to know that. Yep. You know. Since when has someone who said, oh, I think I read that one. Biggest load of shite I've ever seen. Yep. Since they came out with all this bull, yep. And don't like putting posts up, but it's worth a watch. No, I'll watch it, Andy. It's all propaganda shite, yep. Cannot argue. Hi, Mike. I can't argue with that comment. I'll do it. So even if she is in line for a gold badge, her going along with this shit show. I'm just down the road. All right, okay. Right, apart from the Christmas party. Aye. I mean, does that not tell you anything you need to know? I mean, how much of a humiliation does people need to suffer before they say enough's enough? And it's always comparing Sturgeon with Boris. Oh, she's done a marvellous... She has done a fucking marvellous job. She has done a marvellous job at getting everybody to get the vaccine. She's done a marvellous job of manipulating everybody. Not everybody, obviously, but a good few people. Manipulating them. That's what the fuck she's done, the great job that she's done. Manipulating them all. I'll put the link in after the live. Okay, Lisa. Hi, Antonio. Hi, Can. Hope you are feeling better. I didn't get an alert. Never mind. It doesn't send out alerts, Antonio. Hardly ever. And we were late because I was trying to get this bloody stream to work. I was tearing my hair out. try to get it to work. So it went from 7:15 to 7:30, you know. Allow later criminalising COVID rule breakers and scaring the public with it. The police are logging male rapists as female because they claim. Yes, yes. Yep. The homeless hotels are already a disgrace, never mind for our old folk. Fact that the hotels are getting 400 per hit and give the homeless there next to that. I know. And it's not that bit, it's the way they look down on the homeless. When I was at uni, I used to talk to them. You know, I used to maybe, like buy them a wee sandwich or something, right? And it was two kids in particular, just out of, my brain's not working tonight, just out of care. And they couldn't cope. They were put out of care right into having a flat, right, and they lost the flat because they didn't have anybody to help them, to budget. They would get their money and think that was it. You know, they didn't know that, yes, you need to pay your rent, you know. And it was him and his brother. And they had a horrendous life. And as they see these fucking fuckwits looking down their nose at people who are homeless, who don't see past the drug problem. I seen past the drug problem because I thought, why the fuck have you got a drug problem? What are you trying to forget? Because nobody even gets on drugs. Some of them try it, yes, because all these fucking fuckwits are outside the door, outside the gates of the schools. And the ones that are fucking bringing in the drugs, you don't look very far for your politicians. Why did they go into Afghanistan? Oh, let me think now. What did Afghanistan have that these fucking bastards wanted? Very lucrative business. And it's got the kids all in fucking, drugs. People are in drugs for different fucking reasons. People drink for different reasons. They drink to forget. I wasn't going down this road, but it's a case of I am fed up with the prejudice of the middle fucking class. And it's usually the middle class. Like I had to pull somebody up who turned and said, well, look at Nike trainers on. I said, do you not think somebody might have fucking given them? Does that not cross your mind? Are you so prejudiced against people that wouldn't cross your mind? People going to food banks, prejudiced. Oh, they go to food banks because, because it's easy. Is it fucking easy? I've done it before myself. It's not fucking easy to walk through the door of a food bank. No, it's not. But I had to do it because my pride wouldn't let me ask for fucking help. So anybody that turns around and says, oh, these people that get, they're getting this and they're getting that, oh, and they've got their big tellies. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Because until you walk a mile in their fucking shoes, you do not know what these people have been through. You don't know. And what they fucking say is they repeat everything they see in the telly. Can't pay, we'll take it away. Who the fuck finds that entertaining? Who finds it entertaining? Watching somebody have their life turned upside down on camera. Okay, they might get paid for it. Seriously. I always say, when they get all fucking prejudiced, especially people who are on universal credit. And I always give this fucking scenario, okay? Young woman with a wee baby. Because you always get, well, these people shouldn't be having children. Shut the fuck up. So young woman has had a wee baby. She had a lovely house and she was working. And she fell pregnant. And her and her husband, they had everything all done. They'd done everything right. Everything right. Waited until they could afford to have the baby. And she fell pregnant. And what happens? Oh, her husband got ill. Very seriously ill. Stage 4 cancer. And he passes away. And she can't cope. Because she's coping with a newborn baby and she's coping with grief of losing her partner whom she loved. And then she's trying to keep a roof over her head for her and the baby. And then she's, going to get help. And she gets help. And then maybe the baby will go into nursery, okay? And she'll maybe get a wee part-time job. And she's trying her fucking best. And she's still on benefits. But she's trying her best. And what the fuck does she come up with? Up against some fucking middle-class moron and some fucking big 4x4 looking down their fucking nose at her. Would you like her life? Would you? Because I don't fucking think you would. So the next time that I'm not talking to anybody in the comments because I know that yous are decent people. The next time anybody that fucking comes across this, decide, oh, look at a big telly. Oh, look, they shouldn't be having children. Shut the fuck up. Who the fuck are you people? Who are you to judge anybody? Why don't we have a wee look into your life and see how much fucking debt you're in with your mortgage, your high fucking mortgage, and your 4x4 that's not even fucking paid for, and your Jimmy Choo 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 shoes that you're fucking not paid for either. And what happens if you lose your fucking job? What the fuck happens then? You're fucking two paychecks away for being where they are. Or one illness. Whatever comes fucking first. So the next time that you decide that you're so fucking special and you can pass judgment on others because you're such a fucking special snowflake, you remember that. You're one illness and 2 paychecks away from losing your fucking house, losing your 4x4, losing your 5 holidays a year, and losing your Jimmy Choo 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 shoes. Okay? Because that's one thing I fucking cannot stand is people who are prejudiced against others. You have worked for it, yes. Worked it. Oh, I worked it and I paid my taxes. Well, so does other people. Okay? So does other people. And the fucking tax you pay probably wouldn't pay for your Jimmy Choo Choo shoes. It's well seen this has went haywire because I wasn't even doing that road either tonight. But I'm fed up with the prejudice and the looking down their nose at people. And now we've got a government in power, both in Westminster and up here in Scotland, who are very, very, the most fucking dangerous governments I've ever came across. They're a danger to the fucking public. And the public are too busy looking down their nose at other people and telling other people that you should be wearing your mask, you should be getting your jabs, when they should be fucking watching what these absolute fuckwits are doing. Taking away the hard-fought won rights of those who went to war in World War fucking II. Seriously. Honest to fuck. Taking away human rights and wanting to bring in a Bill of Rights. A Bill of Rights. When we've got Smirking McFucking Smirkface who would like to, who would just like to watch people die in the fucking sea. And we've got that big fucking paperclip, Jacob Rees-Mogg. The paperclips you get with big fucking eyes. That's who puts me in mind. Who is that fucking far from reality that would think nothing of putting you in the workhouse? As the t-shirt says, we're fucked, but we're still fighting. At least we're still fucking fighting. We're all here fighting. I just didn't think I was going to have to fight the fucking idiots that believe everything they're told. I mean, they can surely the fuck they can see it in front of them. Their first job didn't work. The second one hasn't worked. And now they're pushing, this is us getting back on track, by the way, pushing the bloody boosters. Pushing them. Pushing the Omicron variant that's, what is it again? A headache, a fucking runny nose, whatever else, I can't remember what it was, but I know it was a headache, a runny nose, the symptoms of the flu. But these absolute fuckwits, they can't put two and two together. They can't. Because they're too busy playing Mr. and Mrs. or he and she, whatever the fuck your pronouns are. You're too busy playing the big I am. Look at me, I'm great. I'm going to tell people what I really think. Well, please don't. Please don't, because every time you tell people what you really think, you're just as fucking stupid. You're coming across as stupid. Okay? Anyway, I'll go back after that rant. Oh, that was after the live. Alan, I'm going to keep a wee on the tongue. While they are criminalising COVID rule breakers and scaring the public with it, the police are logging mail. Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that. That's the hotels. I think that's what I went mad. Mike, 10 hospitalisations, 0 fatalities. What a load of build. Yep. They are fucking absolutely desperate to lock the people down again. Desperate. Nicola Sturgeon can't fucking wait. She's trying to find, excuse me, I need to take a drink. She's trying to find an excuse. Find an excuse. Helen, funny how the only people still scared of the virus are the vaccine. Yes. Yeah. Hi, Tony. I've lost a couple of friends after they took the double jabbed. They all died with heart attack, strokes and blood clots. Tony, I'm the same. I'm the same. And it really breaks my heart because he said to them. And then there's the footballers. There's that Barcelona footballer. Oh, what's his name? Sergio. I can't remember the second name, but 33 had a heart attack. Well, something, heart inflammation or something, and he's had to retire. So hopefully when all the great big footballers who cost their clubs millions to buy have to give up, maybe, just maybe, those football stadiums and those football managers and those football who own them will start to think, hey, hold on here. Trisha, very late if you've got to catch up. Honestly. Trisha, you're probably not late because it took me ages to go on here the day. It took me absolutely ages. Hi, Dal. I overheard a couple today saying they are going out to celebrate getting, oh Jesus, their booster. And I'm fucking dreaming here. Am I fucking dreaming? No. They are so mind controlled. Mind controlled. That's what it is. Mike, thanks for standing behind a plastic screen and packing all my disease by hand and passing it over. Exactly. A plastic screen. I myself had a blood clot after my first, so will not be taking any more of this dangerous fact. My goodness, Tony, I hope you're okay. My comeback is always the AIDS test as well. Yeah. Have you had an AIDS test? Hi, Anne. Evening, Karen. So glad to hear that Germany are protesting. 3 of my kids are getting sacked on Friday. My God. Hundreds of thousands are getting sacked. Plus, we will be locked out of everywhere. Yet they're bringing in people from overseas to work here. You don't have to quarantine, and we've to get out of a rented house by the 22nd of December. I mean, I don't even know what to say to that, because I don't know what to say, because all you can do is protest. All you can do is tell them we're not fucking putting up with it anymore. Mm-mm. They're pitting people against one another, and they're all sitting there back. It's like watching it. That's what I'll catch up what I missed at the end of the show. Interesting show last night. Even the powers that we were worried with him trying to cut you off. Yeah, try to cut us off. Oh my fucking god, insanity. Susie, I'm still using cash. Shops taking it. I'm on public transport a lot. The folks out there are now just fed up, especially after the Tory parties. Yeah. But you know what it was? I mean, all during the summer in England, not Scotland. I mean, fuck's sake, we've got the fucking, Führer. But it's a case of they all went that summer, no masks, nothing. And then they say, oh, the Omicron's coming. It's a fucking cold. It's the winter cold that comes every fucking year, except for last year when it's holidays, right? Can people not put two and two together? I mean, I'll go and I'll say, where the fuck's the cold? Well, don't say I'm quite polite, right? Where is the cold? Where's the cold stats? Where is the stats for the flu? And then when they turn around and say, oh, there's so many. Well, no, that's because they can't fucking say, because nobody's in the hospital. I think it's about 10. Oh, so many are in hospital with the COVID. Is that the whole fucking hospital, or is that a ward? And how many beds are in that ward? Ah? That's what real journalists should be fucking asking. But they don't, because they're not allowed to. They're not allowed to. They're fucking yellow bellies. Fucking cowards. You bring the profession into disrepute. How much is it worth? Because after they're finished with us and they're finished with those that have taken their job, do you know who they're going to go for? They're going to go for the media, because she's no too much. He's no too much. Hi, Bernadette. Trisha, someone's complaining after a double dose she had no antibodies. Then got the booster antibodies are zilch. She thought the She thought the booster would bring them back up. I shouldn't laugh. I really shouldn't laugh. It's not funny, but how much of an idiot must you be? She thought they would bring them back up. Again, most indie are blind, not just by study, but also you own thick suck driver and his pal, the driving instructor. If you put the two of them together, they wouldn't even make half of it. They wouldn't even make a half of it. Wow, I nearly joked there. Again, cops are starting to stand up over here. In Ontario, Premier Doug Ford's daughter has come out. Her husband is Staff Sergeant Toronto Police. Him as well. All right, good. Hi, Cindy. Just seen in New Zealand they have to be V before they are allowed to pick raspberries outside. What? Seriously, fuck's sake, man. Oh, Cindy. Oh, you've triggered me. What? Here's your raspberry. Oh, I might give it the disease. Oh no, I better pick it back. Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? To pick raspberries? Honest to God, this is so. It's getting beyond a joke. No immune system left. Gosh. Ellen, sorry I'm late. Well, so was I, Ellen. So was I. Bernadette, say that again with the cops. I wonder what I said there. Had a run-in with Gordon yesterday. Called me tinfoil hat. Oh, I gave him. It improved what I was talking about. It ended up he apologised. Good. The middle class days, of course it is, and they won't know what's happening to them when it does. Of course they won't. They won't. And you know something? I'm fed up with them because they're the very people that are fucking holding us all back. You know the people that would give you the last. It's the people that don't have it. People that don't have it will give you it. You know the ones that have got like £2 left in their purse, and you need something. You know, just well maybe a fiver, right? And you need something. They would give you the money for it and leave themselves short. Oh, I've with that one. No one should have to go to food banks. Oh, but 1.2 million spent in COVID passport. Shit, they are a joke. Gave 58 million to Bernardo's. Why doesn't that surprise me? It's an absolute embarrassment and shameful. I know. Fridays, as means I was going to do like a, you know, to come on and we can have a wee discussion. So I'm going to start that maybe. Oh no, next Friday's Christmas Eve. I'll not be here. Maybe start that after Christmas then, in the new year. We'll start that so that I can I get used to the software and everything, right? So I'll take names. So if you want to come on the show, put it in the comments so that I can get your names, and we can discuss what we can discuss what we're going to discuss. We can see what we want to discuss. Okay. And don't be shy. I mean, if I can come on here and moan and groan and have my tooth fall out live on here, you can come on as well. Save our children. Exactly, Lisa. It was the same in Thatcher's time. She blamed single. Yes, she did. I remember one of the many protests I went on, and one of the chants was single mums and benefit did not cause a deficit. Bullshit, come off it. The enemy's profit. That's absolutely true. Enemy's profit. Remember in the collapse of 2008, the banks were coming after people's houses. And you had people crying because they put everything in their house. And they were fucking coming in. This is how fucking absolute evil these people are. And I think the banks are just about to collapse again. And it'll be a bail-in, not a bail-out, where they fucking take your money. I mean, the Bank of Scotland, now in the, you know, in the kind of, you've got to read the small print because it says, I think it's like 40, not that I've fucking have £40,000, right, but I think it's that kind of, you know, if you've got, it'll be fine, but anything over that, they'll fucking take. They'll take. You'd be better to fucking have your money under the bed right enough if you get quite a lot of money. You're fucking interested with that size right enough, but you know what I mean? Everything's fucking corrupt. Everything. The hospitals are corrupt. And it's not the absolute nurses that are trying their fucking best are the ones that are getting it in the neck when it's the fucking management that should be nowhere near a fucking hospital. Nowhere near it. And now these fucking evil bastards, the Tories, have sold out the NHS. Now we knew they were going to sell out the NHS. Now they've used COVID and everybody looking the other way to sell out the NHS. And Philippa Whitford said it would take, I think it was 5 years for England to lose their NHS. Well, that will be about 5 years because these bastards have taken it and sold it off to their fucking pals. And Philippa said it'd be 10 years for Scotland. This is our NHS. It doesn't fucking belong to these people. It doesn't belong to them. They took the gas and the electricity. It didn't fucking belong to them. It was public. And now they've got a fucking bill going through, I think it might go through the day, the policing bill in England where you can't fucking protest. You can't make a fucking noise when you're protesting. Who the fuck are these people? There's many of us and the rest of them who are saying, oh no, we better not do that because they put this through fucking Parliament. Really? And who fucking let them put through Parliament? Who was sitting in your house going, oh no, I better not go out, oh I better wear my mask, oh I better wear my mask. See the ones that have adhered to this? They'll be the very ones that will be shouting the loudest that something should have been done. I mean, this is how fucked up these people are. Right, so sorry, totally agree about those who talk down about those on their knees. The usual one is they have a better life than me and I work 24/7. My reply is, well, give up your job and go on the brew and live the dream. Yeah, exactly. Another one that I heard Alan was, away and get a life. Well, whose life would you like me to get? Yours? I don't think I would like your life. Not when you're a bitter, twisted old bitch. Okay? No. I like my life. I like my life. Grief can totally destroy people. Yeah. Especially if it's a young girl with a baby. I agree on the never. Richard, just about to say that. Him and David McGuinness both. Beginning to think Nicola pays them to promote her. Oh, that wouldn't surprise me. Remember in 2015, it was Stand with Nicola, or I'm with Nicola. I'm with Nicola, not I'm with the SNP or I'm with Scotland. I'm with Nicola. Well, are we all fucking with Nicola now? No, don't fucking think so. She's fully of importance. This people are dangerous. They use force counter opposite. This people are dangerous. They use force counter opposite. Yep. Hi, Patricia. My sons reckon I'm gone too far. Maybe you've not gone far enough. Move on. It's the propaganda can. These people are glued to it. Yeah. Yep. Best be prepared than not. Yeah, I think so. Hi, Maxine. Victoria, Australia is a nightmare. We have to keep strong in our sovereignty. Our emergency powers were passed through, my Christ, government. Dame as Bill of Rights. No Jan, no. No Jan, no. I think it's no jab, no job. So people list their jobs. No shopping. for unvaxxed only food. Who are these fucking people? What you should be doing is reversing it. You know, see where the fuck they go and stand outside and say, you're not getting in. Why the fuck are you getting in there? Yeah? Are you jabbed? Have you? Can I see your passport? And while I'm at it, can I see your passport for AIDS? Because I really need to know. I really need to know that. No, I'm not even thinking about AIDS, right? Because people are living with it. And I am hearing more and more that these fucking bastards have put it in the jabs. They put it in it. And then I had seen one that was, well, do you know what's in the jabs? Do you know what's in, the jab for the measles? How long has that fucking jab been out? Yeah? How long has it been approved? Was it given out to the children before it was passed? Where the fuck are you? You seem to have disappeared. You seem to have ran away. I'm asking too many hard questions. You just need to tell me and I'll try and make them a wee bit easier for you to answer. You know, they tried that right here, where they tried to, when they shut down the supermarkets, right? It was in the shut down the supermarkets, right? But they tried to, so that you couldn't get, it was essentials only, and they had it, that they couldn't get the Wayne's clothes. Wayne's grow. They're no fucking dolls. They grow. And it was winter coats and everything. And this guy went in, this was last year, and he fucking told them all off and said, don't you dare. Don't you dare. But the one that really sickened me was the baby sippy cups. That must be a fucking essential. So what did they do? Have they to drink out a fucking mug? Have they to drink out a mug? Wee tiny babies. I mean, what I was going to say was, before I go, right, I mean, everybody here will know about the 1930s Germany useless eaters. That is what these fucking bastards think of the elderly and think of the disabled. Now we've got the absolute evil bastards in Westminster doing away with the Human Rights Act and bringing in the Bill of Rights. These people have been found guilty on 2 different fucking occasions of human rights abuses against the disabled. And that was when they could be held fucking accountable. Can you imagine when they're not held accountable? What the fuck they're doing? Oh, wait a minute, I don't need to imagine, because I fucking know. I know what they're doing. There should be nowhere for these people to go. Nowhere. They shouldn't be able to fucking walk down the fucking street. But they hide. I mean, Sturgeon said that you can't go and protest outside Holyrood. Yes, Nicola. No fucking wonder, hen. No wonder you brought that in, because you knew what you were going to fucking do to the public. So we'll just go for a wee walk instead. We're out for a walk. And if it happens to take us round by Holyrood, then so be it. Because you do not know, you don't own the fucking world, hen. None of you do. The world wasn't made for yous. Wasn't made for you. You know, the biggest thing I thought was that I can't get my head around, right? And I know why Scotland is in such a fucking lot of trouble. And it's because people trusted and still fucking trust Nicola Sturgeon. And that's why we're in the fucking dire straits. Yes, people are waking up. I'm hoping there's a hell of a crowd in Glasgow on Saturday. I'm trying to move, because I'm busy on a Saturday, so I'm trying to fucking move things so that I can at least get up to Buchanan Street and bring you the coverage of it. But it's a case of, and it's the way people look as if, oh, look at these unyard, look at the anti-vaxxers. No, I am not an anti-vax. I'm pro-vax. When it's my choice what I put into my body. When I know it has been approved and it has gone on, undergone absolute scrutiny for years and years and years. What I don't, what I object to is it being used as a trial. We are all, well, no us, the majority of the public in the whole fucking world is undergoing a great big trial. Now, I kind of said about, the conversation, I'll finish with this, right? The conversation with two wee guinea pigs. And they're out for their holidays, and they're lying in their wee deck chairs, and they've got their wee sunglasses on, and they're looking out to sea. And one wee guinea pig says to the other, oh, I haven't seen you here before, Graham, the guinea pig. And Graham says, that's because I was always in that, that place where, I was always undergoing the tests. Oh, that's right, Graham. How come you get allowed out? Because they've got the humans now. The humans are the guinea pigs. Oh, are they all in there? Are they all in it? No. We at least put up some resistance. But the humans, I thought my wee tiny brain was tiny because I'm a wee tiny guinea pig. But the humans, their brains must be like a fucking pea. He puts on his wee glasses and he looks out to sea and he goes, do you want to go for a wee swim, Glenda? And Glenda says, I think we'll go for a wee swim. It's a shame about the humans though, isn't it? I wonder how many of them will be swimming next year, or the year after, or the year after. Yes, it's a story. But is it? Is it? There we go. Well, this broadcast wasn't what I planned. So what I had planned, I'll probably do tomorrow if if the internet behaves itself. Oh, there's Mickey B. Hiya. Yeah, we knew about that, the social credit scoring. I mean, see, if you want to know what's coming, just look to China. Just look to China. Or watch The Simpsons. Watch The Simpsons. I'll read a few more before I go. Hi, Gary. School's let them down. They're through. It's picking. This through is picking them up. Yep. Teachers let them down. Nurses take an oath to do no harm. Doctors take an oath. Now, if nurses and that are knowingly known that these jabs are doing harm, then yes, they should be arrested. They should be arrested. Because you can't hide behind your job. You can't hide behind your job. Look at the amount of nurses and doctors that made one fucking mistake and gave like too much morphine or too much thing, and they were hauled away in front of the thing when they lost their jobs. But you work for the government. You do what the government tells you. You can fucking kill anybody who do lots of things. And Nicola Sturgeon, in her fucking latest update, as far as I'm aware, because I need to have really go through it with a fine-tooth comb, she has said that, remember when I went up, accompanied somebody up for their jab and they had to sit there for 15 minutes? Oh no. You don't need to do that now. You don't need to do that now. I wonder why. Is that if something happens if something happens and somebody's got a claim in against them. Because if you go outside and you collapse, have you got a claim? Because you might have just fell. You might have just fell. Even got the drones delivering food now with 6G, which sturgeon what? Oh, honest to God, a drone. I need to look up the Georgia Guidestones because that's a couple of times, Maxine, that somebody said that to familiarise myself with it. Ian, I think 6G is already being installed in Glasgow. I would not be so fucking surprised. Do you know another thing? I was going, but geez, so it's 8:45. I don't need to go. Another thing was what was I going to say that I can't remember now. It's left me. It's left me. If I remember, I'll tell you tomorrow. It was something, I can't remember what I was going to say then. Anyway, I'll read a couple more and then I'll need to go. It was planned in 1933. My late mother was born in 1936. I think they were watching new flashes once in a while. All right. I think that's my internet actually. I've just had 6G tower put up right outside my house. It may as well be in my back garden. I'm terrified. No wonder. I'm in Blackpool. It's good to see people from all over the world coming because it means that everybody knows that it's coming, you know, that we're all in this together, you know. I heard it 5 years ago. It's planned. Of course it's planned. Yeah, rearranging the deck chairs in the Titanic. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, to get it done. Well planned, right. That's Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Karen. The whole world has gone to shit. It's so sad watching what's going on. I can see mandatory vaccine coming, here to Ireland. I am prepared to quit my job and go off grid. So sick and tired of listening to the bullshit COVID narrative. I worked through the pandemic in a creche, the most close contact job there is. Never been jabbed and never caught COVID. Yeah, Rosie, that's the kind of, you know, that's what I said. When they'll say, oh, it's unvaxxed, it's spreading. Shut up. The unvaxxed are all still here. We're all still here, so what the fuck can we be spreading? Seriously? Shut the fuck up. If you want to go and get your 20,000 jabs, on you go. Well, I do not care what you do. I couldn't care less, okay, anymore. Because if you're still at this stage thinking that these people who hold your life in the palm of their fucking hands actually care about you, then you're even fucking stupider than I thought you were. You know, you've not got the brains God gave you. It must still be in the cellophane. Nothing to do with the subject, but did you see the press conference in America where they have proved? No, but I did hear about it, but I haven't looked at it. But I did hear about it. I remember watching, and I think it was Obama, right? And he was having a go at Donald Trump. And I think that's when I started, because I didn't know anything about Donald Trump. I wasn't interested, right? But I always go for the underdog. Now, has he done things in the past? Yes. Did he apologise for them? Yes. What was he with that person with the E name? Yes. was he on the flight? I seen the flight logs, and I never seen his name. I never seen it. Was there a chance that he would be in the same vicinity as these people? Yes, because he's a, well, you know, he's a billionaire. He was the one that lost billions, and came back up again, right? Now, I'm not interested in how we got there, right? But the one thing that I'm interested in was that when he got into office, one of the first things he done with his executive order was to go after those who were trafficking, both women and children. And now they're at the border, and that fucking Biden's in, and they're at the border, and somebody was there with a phone, right? Like that. You know, videoing buses, and they were grey buses and buses and bus loads of small children being brought over that border. So you can say what you like about Donald Trump. Does he have his faults? Yes. Does he like trafficking? No. No. Will he get back into office? I don't know, because I think he's sickened of it. Does he know what he's doing? Is he in the background? I think he is in the background. Me personally, my own opinion, he is in the background somewhere. Because he never, ever conceded. Was it stolen? I don't know. I can't prove it. But do you know who's desperate to disprove it? Your mainstream media. The Democrats. Nancy Pelosi when she's fucking sober, which is never. I loved America. I loved Texas. I still love the state of Texas because they take no shite. But right now, they're being sold out like everybody else in the world. And the difference between America and the rest of the world, Second Amendment. But the Democrats are so fucking desperate to get rid of. So desperate to get rid of. We have evil people in charge. Evil. Who not only want everything for themselves, but they want rid of the human race. And they want to leave a small margin of compliance. We'll all be away. We're too fucking hungry for them. We're too much of a fucking problem for them. Because we won't comply. But Obama, if you get a chance, go and look up George Webb. Now, I think he's in BitChute now. Somebody told me, I think it was last week, because I watched him from 2016 when he was going through everything, fucking Skelly Ray and Billy Ray. You've got to talk this way in quote. Were doing. And how they were fucking laundering money all through Libya, all through everything else. Starting fucking wars. And of course, YouTube, being fucking YouTube, decided that no, oh no, people are not to hate that. No, because they fucking decided. Twitter decided, Facebook decided what we can hear and what we can't hear. And I said to independent supporters, I'll finish with this, right? Because I don't want to stay on too long. I've been on the now. Or is it maybe 3 quarters now? Do you know, the want is gone. The want is gone. And they don't know how, they don't care how they get it, right? Now, last year they were putting a fucking fact checkers in. And every time they went in, you knew what was being said was the fucking truth. Was the truth. But I said to independent supporters who were laughing and joking when Donald Trump was silenced. And I said at the time, when a big tech company like Twitter and Facebook and YouTube can silence a sitting fucking president, he was sitting at the time, what the fuck can they do to you? What can they do to you? So he never ever conceded. Never. Because he knew what they had done. And all the investigations I watched them taking the fucking things for under the table. And it doesn't matter what the, CNN and all the fucking thing the press say. You can't not believe what you see with your own eyes. That is why we have to make sure that fucking Boris and Nicola fucking Sturgeon are out of office. All of them. All over the fucking world. Because they've all been installed to bring this in and to curtail humanity and to get humanity off the fucking planet. And we have people who have no idea. None whatsoever. But people have no idea because all they're getting is what the mainstream media is telling them. And okay, fine, but it's the ones who do have an idea of what's going on and don't care. That's the ones that really, really annoy me. Because they're the very ones that when they come for them, they'll say, why wasn't something done? Well, the ones that we could have done something have all got contingency plans. And we'll not be there. Because we'll all have put our contingency plans into fucking practice and we'll be fucked off. So you've been warned. So I'll see you tomorrow after that nice thing with there. I'll go through the comments. Hi Wendy. I'll go through the comments later. I think it was us. That was us. Right, aye. So I keep these too long. Right. Hopefully I'll not have as much bother. But I mean, I always find things to talk about. So I was going to play a wee song, but I don't think I'll be able to queue it up. So anyway, hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. Have a nice night. I'm moving furniture so I can get my tree up because I've got to put it up high so that Snooky doesn't ping all the balls off it like she did last year. Because I want my tree up for tomorrow. Anyway, so I'll go. I'll see you. Hopefully it'll be 7 o'clock tomorrow. All right. Thanks for tuning in. And enjoy the rest of your night. Okay. Bye for now.